Back to part 4. Mike here again, and welcome. And this is part 4 of Red's how-to and Ender.io. And we are continuing on, and we're at the conduit binder. And to make conduit binder, you get 4 conduit binder for 1 binder composite, and that will be the next recipe. And the binder composite is gravel on the top, any color sand, and clay in the middle. Gives you 8 binder conduit, so 8 gives you 1 piece, gives you 4, so you do the math. Gives you 4 binders. But binders are real expensive. They're used for all the power conduits and then of course facades and everything else. Next item is a pulsating crystal. In order to make a pulsating crystal, you need a diamond and pulsating iron. So it's a bit expensive. Next one up is a vibrant crystal. You need vibrant alloy nuggets and an emerald. Again, very expensive. And we have the dark ball. This is the highest tier for the sag mill. And you need dark steel ingots, which are expensive to make, and it gives you 5. So keep that in mind. Ender crystal is you'll need a soul binder, and you'll need an enderman soul, a vibrant crystal, and gives you an empty soul vial. And then the same thing with an enticing crystal is a emerald and a villager soul and RF and the voodoo that it does. We're on the electric steel. And to make the electric steel, in the alloy smelter is an iron ingot, coal powder, which is processed coal, and silicon wafer. Gives you 1 electric steel, and you need 10,000 RF to complete the process. Next up is the energetic alloy. To make this, again, you need 10,000 RF, but you need a redstone, a gold ingot, and glowstone dust. So this can be expensive, but it's more easy and obtainable than a vibrant alloy. And to make the vibrant alloy, you need energetic alloy and ender pearl. So you still need glowstone, you still need gold, and you still need redstone. Gives you 1 vibrant alloy plus 10,000 RF. But the good thing about this is a 7.10 mod, and there are witches in the game. So you just go out and fight yourself some witches. You get redstone and glowstone real easily. Next up is a redstone alloy, and I showed this earlier, is redstone and a silicone wafer plus 10,000 RF and some time. Conductive iron is a redstone and iron ingot. This is a real kind of not big ingot use, but it does have its recipe for something. Pulsating iron, and recipe is an ender pearl and iron ingot and 10,000 RF. Bit expensive for an ingot, but it is what it is, but not expensive as dark steel. Dark steel, you need 1 obsidian block, 1 coal powder, and 1 iron ingot. The iron and coal, very easy to get. The obsidian, if you don't have diamond technology, it's a bit expensive, and you need 20,000 RF. And last but not least, is solarium. To get solarium, it's soul sand and gold ingot, which means you have to go in the nether, and 10,000 RF. We're on the Yeti wrench. I skipped over the powders because what you do is you take the item, it's like a tin or copper, and stick it in the sag mill, and it will make you a powder. A Yeti wrench is the wrench that you're going to need for this. It hides conduit facades when right-clicking to break machines, conducts alright, whatever. Shift L click on a conduit to open conduit. Settings GUI, and shift mouse wheel or Y to render a single conduit type. Cool. And it's 3 electric steel in a kind of a wrench pattern with a basic gear in the center. Very kind of simple and cheap. And a staff of traveling. The staff of traveling is a ender crystal and dark steel. And let's see if I have one, and I can demonstrate what the staff of traveling does. Actually, I'll demonstrate it after we are done, because we only have a few more things to do. And I'll put it in the demonstration process. And the conduit probe is 2 electric steel, kind of like a probe at the top, a energy conduit, 2 glass panes for the panel, redstone for the brain, redstone comparator, silicon for the body, and an insulated copper redstone panel. And this is what you'll use for some recipes, and also will help you check the power usage through your machines. And this is where the conductive iron comes in. You get 2 pieces of electric steel, and conductive iron, and a vibrant crystal, and gives you 1 electric magnet. And this is virtually like the NEI's magnet mode, except for it uses power, and it's not as cheaty, and you work for it. The experience rod is Solarium Energetic Alloy, and another Solarium ingot gives you Experience Rod. Right click on a fluid tank containing liquid XP to gain levels, and then shift right click to transfer levels into the tank. We have a Soul Vial. The Soul Vial is Solarium and Fused Quartz, gives you 1 Soul Vial. Right click on a mob to capture its soul, and then right click it again to release it. So this is how you're going to get it. So to get big, like Enderman and stuff like that, yeah, good luck. This game also adds a glider wing, or glider, and the glider wing is dark steel alloy and leather to make 1 glider wing. And you probably you'll need 2 glider wings, more dark steel to make a glider, and I will show you how this works as well. So I'll put it in my inventory and we'll save it for later. And we have the dark helmet. The dark steel helmet is just like normal armor, so I'm not going to really cover them all, but I'll tell you what they do when you empower it. So it uses RF, obviously. You need 1,000,000 RF. It protects you in diamond when powered. In powered level 4, power 1,000,000 again, 95 damage absorption by power. Soulbound locator displays location of nearby sound locator, excuse me. Night vision and solar 2 generates power from the sun. So virtually, you wear this, it constantly powers you up. And the way you do these is you put them in a anvil to upgrade. The plate, again, 1,000,000 RF. Durability is 560. Diamond level protected when powered. In power gives you the power and 95% damage absorption, and it gives you the ability for gliding. So we will also take the eye armor as well. So we'll just put this stuff up, and I'll just make this and this and this and this, and then we'll also take some just cool blocks to pillar up on. The legs, obviously you know how to make legs. It's 1,000,000 power, diamond protection again, and power gives you 90% damage absorption if it's powered, and it gives you speed 3. The boots give you, again, a powered jump 3 and flippers, so it allows you to swim probably faster. The Ender Sword, or the Ender, is their sword, and it's just like a normal sword recipe. And this thing is good even if it's not empowered, because it gives you the ability to get double the Ender Pearl drops and Skull Trance drops. So this was good against getting Wither Skulls and Enderman heads. Empowered increases the Ender Pearl drops. Enderman cannot teleport once hit. +2 damage when powered. And he gets the empowered, obviously absorption of the power, and travel allows you to use a teleport and anchor. And dark pick is just normal pick recipe. And what happens when you empower this? Efficiency plus 2.0 efficiency when powered, plus 50 efficiency breaking obsidian, costs 100 RF, so it speeds up the ability of breaking obsidian. In powered level 4. And obviously travel, spoon. Who needs a shovel when you have a spoon? Ha ha ha, cute joke. And then the axe, simple axe recipe. There is no shovel, so obviously you're not going to put a shovel in because this gives you the spoon power here. And efficiency when powered, harvest multiple logs, sneak to harvest multiple logs, and power, absorption, and blah blah blah. I'm going to pause here, set up a little more than what I said up previously over here in the demonstration area, and we'll demonstrate the armors and the tools and the weapons as well. Be right back. Okay, I've set some stuff up, so let's take a look and see what we got here. So we're going to do the Staff of Traveling first, and what it does is you should hold shift, and actually we're going to switch into game mode. Game mode. I think it's 1. Yes, 1 is already what I'm into. 0. And what we're going to do is we're going to hold shift, because we're going to read what it says. Held traveling anchors and ender IO blocks become visible and can be activated by right clicking. Shift right click to teleport the player a short distance. So what we do is we're going to short and short. See? Kind of bounces around a little bit. I'm going to go around the farm here. There we go. And we're back. So that's what it does. And it uses some RF. So this is just a basic setup of a farm. This is the full farm 15 by 15, and the way it works is it plants everything down. It's got power coming from this capacitor over here, and it's empty, and photovoltaic cell, which isn't filling it up. And it's got full power. It's pulling power from that. And it's got a diamond hoe and a diamond axe in it, and it's taking stuff out and putting it in here when it harvests. And this is to put in seeds and stuff like that. And we'll come over here and we'll just photo this up to make it look like it's getting ready. And as you can see, it slowly harvests away by adding little Enderman particles, which I think is real cool. And come on, come on. Now it's going to probably go over there. It's going to go around in a specific area and harvest when it needs to harvest. So that's how that basic farm works. So we're going to put on the armor now. And oh, we got speed. Oh, look at the speed. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Come over here. Grab the ender. And we're going to grab spawn some endermans and some zombies. Am I on peaceful? I'm on peaceful. Yeah, because it's damn slimes. So we got zombies right now, and he's bobbing up and down, and I turned him on fire. So this gives me travel as well. So it does the same thing as the staff of traveling does, and I could see. Whoa, spooky! But let's see if we can get some enderman drops. So we got an enderman here. Oh, I looked at him. I gotta. And there we go. See, it does increase the head drop chance, and it does increase the ender pearl chance. So I'm gonna switch back on to peaceful because it served a purpose, and I really don't want to hear about this shit anymore. And pearl myself over here. And that's a jump ability, as you can hear. Could do a triple jump. I'm going to climb up this ladder here. Now I'm going to do a couple tests here. I'm going to test one where I take off all my armor and see if the glider works, and two, see if the glider works if you need armor for the glider. So, oh shoot, almost jumped off there. So we're going to take off the armor, and put the armor in the chest. The rest of the stuff we'll put in the chest as well. Let's read this before. Hold shift, upgrade for dark steel chestplate. So before we even do it, read the information first. And let's see, upgraded dark steel chestplate. I don't know if that. I don't know if you have to click on it, double click on it. Let's see. Go climb up one more time, and we shall see. Maybe it did work. Maybe that's why I didn't take fall damage. But we will see. And if I can't figure it out, you guys can figure it out on your own and let me know and let other people know how this works. Yeah, I'm not going to spend time trying to figure it out. I don't feel like doing it. Maybe I have to do that or something. No, I don't care. Just, I don't care. So we're going to do the dark steel pick. Let's test out the shovel. I don't. Do I have to shift click it or something? No. Also, it has its thing. But let's check out the capabilities of cutting through this. Oh yeah, it's much faster. So this pick is worth getting and powering up, because look at how fast I'm cutting through this. If someone has a wall of obsidian in your way and you have this mod installed, I'm already through. See that? Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll enjoy picks that add the ability to power through obsidian real fast. And we're going to do the dark axe now. And work this thing is sneak to harvest multiple logs. So let's sneak here, and we'll cut down this big tree and see what it does. And exactly what it says it does. So it does a tree capitator type thing. So if you have this mod installed, and you have Tinkers or any other tree capitator mod, kind of makes this axe a bit pointless, but I don't know. It's your choice. And you gotta remember, it's gotta be powered up, so that is it, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yes, there's other machines in here that could have been tested, but as I said, I want you guys to go out and download these mods and test them out for yourself. I actually like that triple jump feature. That's real cool. And check them out yourself. Download them, take the time, check them out, have fun with them, put them in a map pack, download a map pack with them, anything you want to do, because it adds more to the game. And I actually enjoy this mod a lot more because of the fact that thermal expansion, which is now enabled, its pipes have returned, but I actually fell in love with the pipes from Ender.io, plus Ender.io machines and mechanics itself. So I think if I have to play with thermal expansion or Ender.io, I'd probably use thermal expansion if there's tinkers involved, because I can automate my tinkers smeltery. But for all my other needs, I think I'm going to go with Ender.io, just because of the ease of access and the really simplicity of the energy source. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do, please leave a like. It really does help out a lot. It helps other people see what's going on my channel and in my videos. That's why people ask. That's why YouTubers ask for likes. It helps YouTube understand that it helps, and they take a look at it and go, oh, this guy's got a lot of likes on there. So I'm not going to ask for 1,000,000 likes or 1,000 likes. I'm not that type of person, but it does help. And so if you ever hear someone say that it helps a lot, it's because of that reason. It's there to explain it. And if you didn't like it, leave a dislike, because it does exactly the same thing as likes do, as what I'm told. And subscribe if you want to see more. And that is the end of this episode. I will see you next time. Come here, piggy, I'm going to kill you with my axe. And bye-bye.